Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about how to choose coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 has different names such as CoQ10, ubiquinone, or ubidicarinone. They are all the same and refer to the same chemical structure. People get lower than normal level of CoQ10 with various reasons like age or medication. For example, if you are taking statin drug like Lipitor or Zocor, you might have a side effect of lower CoQ10 level. Even though there's still debate about the effect of low CoQ10, we always want every nutrient at normal level. So, CoQ10 gets to the market as a dietary supplement. You probably can find hundreds of CoQ10 products on the market and have no idea about how to choose when huge amount of scientific words flooded your brain. I'm here to help you out. When you choose CoQ10, there are three things you should pay attention to: the manufacture of CoQ10, formulation, and the form of CoQ10. Let's talk about the manufacture of CoQ10 first. Different from fish oil, CoQ10 is a pure compound from chemical synthesis or biosynthesis. It means most of the CoQ10 company does not make CoQ10. They just purchase pure CoQ10 as material and make formulation. For the manufacture of CoQ10, Japanese company Konica is the first to make CoQ10 by fermentation and market it. Konica now is the dominant CoQ10 supplier in the world. They have a factory in Japan and the United States, Houston, Texas. By far, Konica CoQ10 is the only CoQ10 ingredient manufactured in the United States. I will back up Konica CoQ10 for their huge market share and long-time good reputation. CoQ10 companies usually label their CoQ10 as Konica CoQ10 if they are from Konica. You can find the information in the supplement fact sheet. Second, the formulation. Similar to medicine formulation, the CoQ10 formulation also has huge effect to its absorption. The general rule is that water solution is always the best. However, there's no handlebar on this very hydrophobic molecule to introduce water-soluble counterpart. A self-emulsifying drug delivery system, SEDDS, was used to deliver CoQ10 to water. The application of this delivery system in pharmaceutical industry is rare because there's still a debate about its efficiency. Meanwhile, this method needs a huge amount of surfactant to generate microemulsion. You know, washing detergent is also a surfactant. These surfactants cause potential safety issue if it is continually taken. For example, this CoQ10 liquid from Costco use polyglycerol esters of fatty acids, PGE, as surfactant. You probably know this if you do bakery. But for dietary supplements, you take it every day. I will not recommend this product unless they develop new delivery method. Currently, the soft gel CoQ10 might be your best choice, which usually have CoQ10 in oil, such as palm oil, soybean oil, or rice oil. You can find what oil they use in ingredient label. For example, this CoQ10 use palm oil. This one use rice oil. If you have allergy to soy, you might check the ingredient label carefully to make sure there's no soy protein in the capsule. These CoQ10 in soft gels is fat soluble, not water soluble. That's why the label always tells you to take CoQ10 around or with the meal. If you eat salad with dressing, that will definitely help the absorption of CoQ10. Other than the soft gel CoQ10, there's powder CoQ10. The powder might be the most difficult one to absorb. I will avoid those powder CoQ10. Third, the form of CoQ10. You probably notice ubiquinol on some CoQ10 product. It is the reductive and real active form of CoQ10. When you take CoQ10, 95% of it is converted into ubiquinol with the help of many enzymes in the body. There's research showing that the ability of this conversion gets weaker and weaker with age. Even your CoQ10 level is normal, the useful form of CoQ10 is lower when you get old. For people 40 years old or older, it might be more efficient to take ubiquinol instead of CoQ10, ubiquinone. Kaneka is also the dominant supplier of ubiquinol on the market. They will label it as Kaneka ubiquinol or Kaneka QH ubiquinol. The same thing. You can find this information from the supplement fact sheet. My recommendation is if you are 40 or older, I will suggest product with Kaneka ubiquinol. For others, Kaneka CoQ10 in soft gel is good enough. At last, I want to remind that CoQ10 is a dietary supplement. There's no CoQ10 product is approved by FDA for medical use. Food is always the best source of your nutrients. If you have any questions or suggestions about supplement, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks for watching and your support. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.